Alright, welcome back to the smoke session. Today we'll be taking a Poe home.
Alright. So now we got the Spirit Temple. And fear not, ladies and gents. This is not for the faint of heart, for we must be kid and adult to complete it.
It's where the Poes live.
It really is. There are pots everywhere that fly at you. The spirits do not want you here.
The ones in the Forest Temple we're just visiting.
It's their vacation home.
Oh, yeah. Could you imagine the Forest Temple being your vacation home?
Oh my god. It'd be a very strange place. Well, I imagine it could be quite relaxing.
Look at him killing his brother.
Or sometimes they just kind of friendly fire each other. Hey, lady.
Why are you here? You could fit through that crawl space, no problem.
I haven't seen you around, kid.
It'd be a crime.
What do you want?
I want to see nothing. Nothing, in fact. Not even you.
You have nothing to do. What good timing. Can you help? Can you do me a favor, kid?
I mean, possibly. What do you need?
Wait a sec. I want to ask you first. You wouldn't happen to be the one of Ganondorf's
Oh, hell yeah. I'm totally one of Ganondorf's minions.
followers, would you?
What if I am?
Don't try to act so cool, kid. I was just asking. Kid like you could never be one of Ganondorf's followers. Well, let's cut to the chase. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Nibiru of the Gerudo. I am a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong. Though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf.
Nibiru?
With his followers, he stole from women and children and even killed people.
Is that so? Yeah, he killed the entire guard force of Hyrule. And then yelled at the king.
A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists only of women. Only one man is born every 100 years.
Yeah, I've heard that. I don't know, I've heard that somewhere before. Maybe started by a green guy who took my wallet.
Even though our laws say that the lone male Gerudo must become the king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man.
He's king of Hyrule, not king of Gerudo.
He is both, but he was initially the king of the Gerudo. He just took the other king.
What is a king if they don't accept you?
I don't know, but I feel like we must ask, what is a king to a god? I feel like that's what Ganondorf feels. By the way, kid, what is your name? My dude?
Yeah, what's a god to a man with a sword?
That man with the sword plays with gods. What kind of name is that? Well, anyway. I want to ask you a favor. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure that's inside?
Your frame is so small you'd be able to fit through there, but sure, let's do it.
The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy objects.
Is that so?
No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself.
It'd be too big for me anyway. Why would I want that?
Silver gauntlets won't fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout.
Cool.
Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans.
Here's a question for you. How do they get in? If they put a silver block in front, only the silver gauntlets can push. How do they get in? Because they use this place as a hideout.
You know, that is a very, very good question. I don't think... They gotta come in through the top exit. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. How about it? Will you do it?
Sure.
Thanks, kid. You and I, let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? If you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you.
Oh yeah. Wait until I'm an adult, you're gonna do something great for me. I tried to avoid that and that.
I'm
Whatever.
already off to a rocky start.
I wouldn't call this rocky. Then you're gonna have to come up with a thing worse when it's actually rocky.
Oof. Very good, very good.
That's what I like to call a pro gamer move. My skeleton, my skeleton. Goodbye, Jack.
Somehow he didn't knock you off.
I wasn't standing close enough to be knocked off. Oh.
He actually came over here. He's really trying to box.
I let him get one in. Din, sweetheart. Do not fail me now, girl. Ow.
You have been.
Well, he never attacks first.
Oh, I know. That man was just asking for it.
His weakness is fire. Who am I to deny him the death he deserves?
Watch for the shadows of the monsters that hang from the ceiling.
Navi, if you tell me that one more time, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, canonically these hands are supposed to be Ganon's hands. And they just come down and try to grab you.
Ganon said you'll be catching these hands one way or another.
These hands be catching you.
Well, they're gonna have to try harder. They didn't stop me from killing the entire enemy base.
So let's see. So far Ganon's minions are Anubis. We had a
Stalfos, buddy.
a Stalfos, a bunch of bats,
Those are keys.
a bunch of keys. Fine. I guess there are plenty of
Shadow
enemies here
hands.
so far. Oh yeah, we got the dang shadow hands,
The ones you were just on about, bro.
the wall masters.
We missed the chest.
Oh no.
Probably for not killing that damn Stalfos. Just kidding. I'll give him the fight he deserves.
You will not take me. I will annoyingly block all of your strikes.
I preemptively hit you, did you see that?
Yeah. You have bested me on Gloria.
There's nothing in this
Yep,
room.
nothing here. I don't think there's a chest in this room at all.
There's not. The crystal switch just makes
Which
fire
means-
appear.
Hey, you just didn't pick that one up.
I thought I grabbed the chest before I grabbed the Skull Tool token.
Ah, I guess not. You just spawned it. There we go. Now we can leave. And all the keys and whatnot came back because of Ganon's
Monster Maker.
Maker.
He's got that little crystal ball from the animated series. That's where all the monsters come from,
All
you
the
know?
monsters just respawn.
Yeah.
And every time they respawn, Ganon's like, "Don't screw up again." The monsters are just kind of like, what are you gonna do? Kill us? We just come back here.
Only if the Master Sword kills you. Whatever pig noises he made in the 90s, in the animated show. 'Cause you know he makes those pig noises when he screeches at you.
Oh, I know. Man gets so mad.
That one's more annoying than anything because it makes you jump all the way back down.
Unless you throw a boomerang at it.
39 to go. 29 to go.
Yeah, there really aren't that many left. Oh, nice shot.
I come in here and do that like every time, dude. Well, not every time, because usually that top spider, I usually throw it at the top spider so it explodes on contact.
Right.
And then it just opens up when you do that.
Like how many junk items there are just spread throughout this game. Like junk items that don't mean anything.
I forgot that lizard existed, nor do I care about its existence.
Yeah, I wonder why it didn't spawn until right then.
Because the spawn is right next to the door. Bad choices. I was ready.
You're right next to it.
Right in front of it.
Boom.
All I had to do was press A.
Hey.
Yay, I got a map.
Got the map. Got the map.
And that's not gonna reach from here. No siree.
Nope.
And we'll get it in a few minutes. We gotta go back to GTG after this anyway.
And it wouldn't hurt to stop by Lake Hylia as a kid.
For what?
Scarecrow song. We can set it up.
Okay. I guess we'll go to Lake Hylia right after this.
Rudy's got the chalk.
What are these blocks made out of? Moonstone? Gravel? They're
Yeah.
white.
I know Game Theory said that it looked like they were made out of limestone.
The ones in the spirit symbols specifically, Matt said they were made out of limestone.
Yeah, he said they most resembled limestone.
Matt has Zelda theories that aren't like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. He had a bunch of different theories. And the reason he was calculating all that was because he was trying to figure out how strong Link was.
Link is the strongest man in the universe.
Yeah, Link is apparently very strong. Like, if you use the model that you pick up for the Hylian shield, and you get that it's like all metal, even though it's clearly not all metal when you look at it on Link's back there. But,
The one in Breath of the Wild is.
that'd be like 256 pounds worth of shield. Which would be incredible. And those blocks by themselves weigh a couple tons.
Megatons.
And he can push them without Well, I guess maybe with the bracelet. I'd assume he can push them anyway.
I mean, you'd assume, but you'd be wrong.
But he calculated the gauntlets would have to almost double his strength, or almost exactly double his strength, really. But
Yeah,
then,
the gauntlet doubles his strength after the bracelet.
Yeah. But then the gold gauntlets
Or 8 times his strength with the bracelets.
multiply that strength by like 12. So he can lift those obsidian slabs.
Pillars.
Yeah, the obsidian pillars. I tried to take it with a grain of salt because Matt said they most resembled granite.
Matt says a lot of things. No, really. He has like 300 and some episodes of FNAF. He does indeed say a lot of things.
He's got quite a lot of FNAF. Way too much. The definitive way to take this man down, people.
Just spam bomb juice. Eventually he'll stop moving. The thing is, though, that when he has his armor on, you kind of have to like time it a bit, but as soon as his armor drops, you can just spam it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Gives an invincibility frame with the armor.
Hey, what's up, my dude? Surprised to see me?
Yes, I was wishing you had never existed.
A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even if that the tales of the boy who could travel back and forth through time is merely a legend.
Even if that?
Even I thought.
My dude, you have fully matured as an adult. I'm still baby.
You have fully matured. Ooh.
Did I reach the age of consent at 12?
From now on,
God, I hope not.
The future of all
Please
the
do
people
not.
of Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. 2 witches inhabit this temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic against them. Hoo hoot!
Who would ever guess to make the oven full of ice?
Would you like to hear what I said again?
No, get away from me, weirdo.
I will continue to watch you. Hoo hoo hoo!
Sometimes he drops feathers, sometimes he don't, and it don't make no sense when he does it.
He's a strange one, that owl. That is also the sage.
The owl's the sage.
The sage of light.
Remember when Trey was here the other night?
Yeah.
On the show? And he was telling me that Rauru wasn't the owl.
He absolutely is, like, transformed. I think Raru's like one of the old sages, so he doesn't actually have like a physical form outside of the sacred room. I think that's why he takes the form of an owl. I could be wrong.
They're kidnapping the thief, dude.
Yeah, let me go. What's happening?
Yo, your fiends, get under those minions. Oh god, I can't be a poser no more.
My dude, get me out of here. No.
What do you want the 7-year-old to do?
These witches, they're using black magic on me.
I can see that. Look at the black swirling magic they're using on you. Give it 7 years, I'll help you.
And then they went back in the temple.
They're trying to find me. They want to take my bones. They want to take my bones and make a necklace out of it so they can present it to Lord Ganondorf.
Good thing I'm out of here.
I'm outie 5,000.
Ouch.
The other reason I came here as a kid. 2 reasons, in fact.
Whoa.
Give me that.
Hey. Bye, you.
So time to go over to that there Lake Helium.
Yes, sir. We're gonna go for a swim. Maybe.
We didn't get the school tools here, did we? I know we got one as an adult.
You got the one by the tree. I don't recall if you ended up actually being able to grab the one on top of the rock.
On top of the rock?
Oh, wait a minute. Here. There might still be the one left on the lake house. Oh, yeah, that one's over there, too. So
that's why I was asking if we got any of them here as a kid. Because I was going to grab them real quick if not. Since I have domain over light and darkness.
Yeah.
Hello, Raru. Goodbye, Raru. No, he's not the octopus. Octorok.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Yeah, because when you said on top of the rock, I got confused because I was like, what rock are we going to in Lake Hylia? That's time sensitive.
No. No, I got confused because, like, we hadn't moved yet when you had said that.
Yeah, but you knew where we were heading.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. The moment of truth. It's here.
There it is.
So yeah, we didn't grab any here as a kid.
Yep.
Because we're above 60, which means we should start narrowing down the overworld.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We still gotta hit Kokiri Forest. So I might go do that before we leave.
We should hit the bug patch first.
You didn't hit the bug patch here?
No. Clearly we hadn't hit any of them here. Actually, I'm not 100% sure we were here as a kid aside from being over at the, at the bottom.
Which I spent 2 minutes doing that. That was just there and back.
Yeah.
So we might detour to do the bugs. Just so we can get bugs out of our inventory. Never mind, it looks like the episode ends here.
Nah, we're good. We can keep going. I do need a sec, so I shall return.
There, everything should be set in stone now.
Yep. And then you just come back as an adult to actually activate it.
Yeah. We'll get there when we get there. Okay?
Yep.
We'll go into the Sacred Forest Meadow.
And there we shall find 2 different bug patches. Well,
in the
once
meadow?
we leave this section.
And there's nothing in the in Vanilla. There's nothing in the Storm's Grotto.
No.
Just like the one in Kokiri Forest.
Nah, it's just a couple of scrubs and they sell you potions.
I'm really sick of scrubs selling me things.
Right?
I don't know if I'm the only one, but I'm really sick of scrubs trying to take my money over useless junk they found on the ground.
They are the business scrubs. They go around and buy things and do trading.
I don't have the money for you to be trading with me. Mostly because you want things that I can already acquire outside of you. Also, didn't you get the one in here the other night? Or was that when you were playing Rando?
I think that was when I was playing Rando, but you can check it.
You! My mortal enemy! Don't think I'll go down that easily. Get out of the way! Okay, cool.
I like how canonically the scrubs are actually trying to, like, talk to you. But they're always excited and end up spitting nuts at you in the, like, first.
God, trust me, do I know I still need one for the, swamp. I mean, the swamp. The volcano.
Get out of me, swamp!
But we have so much money, we're not spending it on anything.
Yeah, we don't have a single thing to spend the money on.
So we're gonna go buy more beans in a bit. Because we need beans for inside the volcano.
Yeah. I guess eventually we'll end up playing the Bomb 2 game.
You can play the Bomb Jew game. That lady scares me. She has no legs.
Hey, you right.
And then she puts up wicked portals and tells us we're allowed to use explosives inside. Deadliest woman in Hyrule.
Sometimes when I'm angry, I throw the explosives back at myself.
That's horrifying. Never do that again. Also, we're gonna hit Kokiri Forest because, the nighttime Skulltulas.
Yep.
So we got a few things to do. We did say we would get all the Skulltulas.
Yeah, that means by the time we get those, then we'll just about narrow them down in the forest. If there's still one left after that, then it's probably the one at night in Kokiri Forest.
As an adult?
As an adult on the back of the, twins' house.
Those damn irrelevant twins. They are, though. What did they do in the plot? Even Rock Humper was more valid in the plot.
Yeah, they're just kind of there in terms of the plot.
They definitely do exist to fill the forest up. The sporest. Could you imagine it? The forest of sports.
Oh no.
Where the trees are doing the sports.
I'd like to see what that looked like.
I just picture trees throwing footballs around.
Just trees. The tree, like the branches come down like arms and just toss it around. Must be hell if they accidentally, like, miss. Man, how do I get my ball back?
And since we helped him, he no longer has the erectile dysfunction to keep pumping rocks.
I wonder if he ever got through.
No.
The world may never know.
I know. Probably got broken. He's probably very broken at the end of this.
Wait, did you walk over and do the soft soil patch?
No.
Yeah, for this one, you don't really have to plant the bean.
I'll show you why later. Alright, boys, you know what to do.
Go, boys, go.
Yeah, here in the final stretch of the game, you gotta do some kind of roundup. Which means I'll probably take my my happy self over to the Deku tree. I gotta finish that up. There's a couple chests and there's a Skulltula.
Oh yeah, of course.
And then we'll go to Zora's River after.
Alrighty.
Ow.
Gotta take the time as we're a kid between Spirit Temple visits to complete the roundup. Not like we have to be there again for another 7 years, right?
That'll stay in my digestive tract for 7 years. I was just thinking of Gideon. G-Man Graves.
Gideon is certainly a character.
Well, Scott, like, hit him in the throat in the movie, and, like, he swallowed his gum, and he's like, I swallowed my gum. That's gonna be in my digestive tract for 7 years.
No, that is a myth, people. Gum does not actually stay in your digestive tract for 7 years.
But it's also not a myth, people. Gideon's just crazy.
Oh yeah, that man is a wacko.
Scott may be a dick, but Gideon's also, say it with me, a criminal.
A criminal. He had to go and, like, put together this whole thing of all these X's. It's like, come on, dude, get over it.
For those who know, you know. Gideon in the graphic novels is no joke. You could make an animated YouTube horror story about it, about his Craigslist ads.
Yeah, at some point I want to go and read the novel.
Well, I still got one coming in the mail. That'll be here in a few days. You can read the first volume physically.
Sweet.
They're $20 a piece, so we might be able to pick them up in the upcoming future. Whatever. You know what I'm saying.
Yep.
The upcoming days, weeks, months, years. What do you mean I didn't grab you? Oh yeah, I came in here and only grabbed the spider soul at first.
Oh, yeah. Well, this chest, like, hardly matters. See?
Yeah, but it gave me a heart when I only had 12.
Now you're only missing a quarter of a heart.
Since Mikey decided to go out of his way to 16, 17 star, whatever you want to call it, Mario 64, the game we're going to play after we beat this is going to be Mario Sunshine. We'll get a lot of shine sprites. That's all I feel comfortable in saying.
Yeah, I don't know any tricks to complete that game early. But I know we can collect enough shines to beat the game fairly quickly. Really doesn't take that long.
I know it doesn't take that long. The only thing I meant about how we're going to be collecting a bunch of shine sprites is that we might not go out of our way to 100% it. I won't know until we're there.
Yeah, well, we need at least 70, I think, to complete the game.
70 out of 120, so
Yep.
that's like a 50 difference, so we'll see what we do and what we don't do.
Yeah, because as long as you're, like, running around collecting blue coins wherever you can, like, before you'll know it, you'll have, like, 40 shines and, like, nearly 100 blue coins. And so you'll clear a whole gap.
Because I will be playing other GameCube games on here, too. Besides Sunshine, that'll be technically the first one, but still. You were the one that put the web up. Take this!
He didn't like that at all.
I hit him in a soft spot. I hit him in his Magic Gem weak point.
You blew him to smithereens.
In his Magic Gem weak point.
You blew his Magic Gem weak point to smithereens.
Good, he deserved it.
If I'm not mistaken, I should have completed the temple.
This is a dungeon.
Or, yeah. Should have completed the Deku Tree.
No.
Oh yeah, the chest with the bomb shoes. Or not bomb shoes. Whatever that chest is.
You mean, is that the recovery heart in the slingshot room?
Yeah.
I'll go grab it real quick just so it's all chests. But
All right.
God. It's because you need explosives to get in there. They put a rock in the way, don't they? Or is that Master Quest?
No, they only do that in Master Quest.
Oh, then I
You
just
can
didn't.
climb up there normally.
I just didn't feel like going up there. I was trying to beat this place.
Oh yeah, because in Master Quest there's a spider soul up there.
It won't be that long to just go over there and get it.
Nah, once you get there, you could even like warp out if you wanted to.
We're going to Zora's Rivers next. Warp where, my guy?
You warp back to the forest. Then you wouldn't be too far away from it.
At least Mido won't be standing in my way.
Right, though.
He stands in your way as an adult, but, like, his height is half yours. Why can't I just, like, I don't know, hear me out here for a second. Step over him?
I guess you don't want to let you. Even though it is possible to jump over him.
Yeah. And I don't care if he wants me to or not. He's the king of kids. Of children. If I really wanted to get past him, I'd just push him to the ground.
Right. Link is freakishly strong, and by that point, you have more than just the Goron's bracelet.
He could have won that fight with just the Goron's bracelet.
So it's like him standing in your way barely matters.
Like Mido in the beginning of the game, before you even leave the forest. The only person who ever gave him trouble was Link.
Right. Actually, I think it's funny in the manga, Mido really hates Link because he's always causing some kind of trouble.
Mido doesn't even do his damn job right to be complaining like that, though.
Yeah, Link is actually at the point where a lot of times he's doing some attention seeking because no one wants to do anything with him since he doesn't have a fairy.
That's what happens when your dad dies in the war and your mom dies giving you to a deity.
So no one sees him as really worth, like, doing anything with. So he's always causing trouble for them. And Sorry is always like, what the heck, Link? Why you gotta be this way?
And he's like, sorry, I have parental issues.
I think occasionally the Deku Tree summons him and is like, Link, seriously?
More so, his issues are not being accepted into the family they gave him, but still.
Yeah, that's true. The Kokiri could have done a better job. They're actually very snarky in the manga.
I believe it. Have you seen Mido? He looks like he snickers at people.
Oh, he absolutely
Very
does.
persnickety. We gotta come here as an adult at some point, too.
Yeah, there's two of them to grab. But I think we grabbed the one on the tree in the front of this place.
And I grabbed the one on the ladder. There's some in Zora's Fountain, but we're gonna make a special trip for that.
Gotcha.
Because that'll probably be at the end.
Yeah, when we're doing the final roundup.
Mm-hmm. Right before we go fight Ganon.
Yep.
Try to grab as many as we can along the way. Because I'm sure there's still some in the temples we have to get.
Yeah, I know the water temple has at least two.
And the fire temple has at least one.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if we got them all in the forest temple.
Yeah, at least the forest temple was real easy to check real quickly. Just warp to it, hook shot, and walk in.
By that logic, the water temple's very easy to get in.
Hop in the water, sink down.
And walk in.
And walk in, yeah.
There, too. We shouldn't have any more need for them the rest of the run-through.
Oh, goody.
That's what I thought.
Alright, good.
Everyone talks about the Hyrulean economy being plentiful. You can find money in the grass, but, like, you can find money in the grass in real life, too. Not as much, though. My thing is why is there random magic canisters down there?
Dude, I don't know. And what the heck are even the hearts that they collect and refill their health? Do they actually collect hearts, or is there, like, something else that they're seeing?
I played the wrong song.
Whoops.
I'm getting ahead of myself only slightly.
Ah, yeah, good idea.
We gotta get the volcano up and ready.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna terraform this place. I think that's the right word for it. We're planting stuff.
Yep, the simple fact that we can get a plant to grow in the mountain.
Volcano.
Or in the volcano.
Only after we put bugs and stuff in it.
Come out wherever you are, Mr. Spody.
This video will probably end when we go back as Adult Link.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah.
Gotta replenish some of that muns, hun.
Bring the wallet much closer to being maxed out.
The wallet?
Yep.
No, we're not going back to hell until after we complete the pose home. Get in there, you.
Here we go. Great, now we come back later. There will be a thing to take us up to grab the heart piece.
We could have done it with the hover boots if we felt like it.
Yeah, it usually takes a couple tries. But you can kind of run up the side from the bridge over in Ergoron City. If you hit the right corner at the right angle, then you can run straight up it with the hover boots.
As an adult, I'm gonna go hit Kokiri Forest and Zora's River.
Alrighty.
Just so we can grab those 3 skull tools. I wonder if we've marked any off the map yet.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we got all of them in Kakariko.
Yeah, because I went up and grabbed the one up top. And
Up where?
The other ones are always kids.
I grabbed the one on top of Impa's house.
Grabbed the one on top of Impa's house.
And I grabbed all the ones on the ground, and I grabbed the one in the graveyard.
Yeah. So that should be, in theory.
Haunted Wasteland complete.
Oh, good.
Lake
Lake
Hylia
Hylia.
complete. Lon Lon Ranch complete. Market complete. Hyrule Field complete. Kakariko Village complete. I wonder why Death Mountain's not complete.
Probably the one under the rock up top.
Oh. Yeah, that tan rock on top.
Yep. As the one, I think you grabbed it with the hook shot, but the other one...
and I can grab the one in the Lost Woods.
Oh yeah, that's the one with the plant, that were by the plant, I think.
Yep. I might go grab the other 2 as an adult in Zora's Domain and Fountain, just to get that stuff out of the way.
Yeah, may as well just clean them up now, since there actually aren't that many left.
Because the one as a kid, the nighttime one in Zora's Fountain, can literally just be gone and got at any time.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I'm going to do this a little bit in reverse. Since I'm already here by the entrance, I'm just going to roll my my happy camper self over to Zora's River.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to leave through the water entrance.
Gotcha.
Since the 2 I need to get are the one up on the high wall and the one around the bend.
Oh yeah, because it's like right over there.
And then I can go inside the domain after I make it nighttime.
Oh yeah, get the one there, then
hop on over to the fountain at nighttime and go into Silver Rock. Because we just got the Silver Gauntlets.
yeah, there's pretty much a straight path for us to get 1, 2, 3, like 4 of them.
And then after that, we can go to Kokiri Forest
Yep.
and get the one at night.
Just leave Zora's Domain and go straight into the forest. That makes sense.
But we'll make a detour between those 2, and in Lost Woods, we'll go pick one up.
Alright.
And then after all that, we'll be heading to GTG to finish it out. You know?
Yeah, before we go to GTG, do you want to go activate the Scarecrow song now that we're an adult? Like, after you get all these Tula tokens?
Yeah, I just forgot that we had to activate it.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna go grab some heart pieces too along the way. Certain locations have bean sprouts now. Like Lake Hylia, for instance.
Right.
We promised 100%, so we'll get all the skull tools and heart pieces.
Alright, perfect.
Unless you guys want me to enable cheats and I'll go get the mysterious extra heart piece.
Oof.
As a kid on the greatest fortress. And this is just the fairy's fountain, I believe.
Yeah.
Bombs? Just kidding.
Bomb?
You don't get bomb 2 drops in vanilla.
That's one of the things I really like they added to the randomizers.
God, this is taking too long. The sun, I mean.
The other thing I really like that they added to the randomizers is, well, the Ocarina and Majora randomizer together. You can just play the Song of Time and switch between child and adult. It is absolutely the best.
Yeah, the official randomizer has come a long way since its early days. Back when you were sliding wads on Wii and then all you got was item rotation.
Oh god, the old method. Yeah, that stuff was great. But now they have the one online and you can actually like make a wad out of it and put it on your Wii or, you know, just play it right on something like Project 64 and it works pretty good.
You can even play it on your Wii U. Just like Ship of Harkinian.
Oh yeah, I've put it on my Wii U as well. On our Wii U. Just box it right up and put it on there as a virtual console.
Is it gonna be this episode that you tussle with the fish again?
No, I'm not tussling with the fish yet.
You gonna tussle with the fish after the Spirit Temple?
Alright, I'll tie.
Because we need it for the gold scale so we can get a couple heart pieces.
Oh, that's true. Well, maybe. There's 2 heart pieces that you can use the gold scale to get.
Yeah, and one of them requires the gold scale to dive.
Not exactly.
Yes, exactly.
I was watching ZFG, and if you use the hover boots and grab a bug at the right time while Link is like hovering off the edge,
so you're gonna do a bug dive?
It'll sink all the way to the bottom, and it'll activate.
You're gonna do a bug dive instead of just.
If I can't get the dang gold scale, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Stay tuned. There might be a whole episode of Mikey fighting with a fish, fighting for his life in that fishing hut.
Might have to do some Google to see how you're actually supposed to do it, because I can never catch Chonker.
He caught the Hylian Loach before, but he couldn't catch Chonker.
Unless you're supposed to go around and find the sinking lure to catch him, like that somehow makes it easier. But
no, if you use the sinking lure, it disqualifies you from being weighed.
But the sinking lure also only spawns like 1 out of every 4 times that you go in there.
I mean, that's true, but it also disqualifies your fish from being weighed.
Yeah, it does. So the only thing you can really give him away is the Hylian Loach. And I think it gives you like $50 or something for it.
You were talking before about these blocks. I wonder if Matt ever decided that the hammer weighed less than it did.
You know, I wonder how much the hammer weighs.
The hammer has a red handle now?
I guess so.
It was never red before.
Always had a red handle?
As far as I know, it was never red before.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. There he is. Get him.
Didn't I just kill him?
You might have killed the other one.
Whatever. I'm outie fight outie. The United States of whatever. My turn.
Great, after all that, there should only be I believe one Skulltula token left in Zora's domain. That's the one as a kid up on the wall, I think.
Yeah, and the Zora's Fountain at night. As a kid.
Right over there, usually.
Yeah. I'll come back later and grab it.
Yeah, luckily it's pretty simple to grab.
Yeah, just make it night and come in here.
Oh yeah. Did we go all the way to the bottom?
You did.
Did I do that? Okay, yeah, good.
Do you want me to go check it again?
Nah.
Too late. Now we have to make sure.
Yeah, I just gotta look down and see if it's still there.
Whatever. There's no heart piece. Nothing renders at that distance. Come on. Come on.
Ah, it was worth coming here.
Good rule of thumb, if Mikey doesn't remember, double check it. It probably didn't happen.
That's entirely possible. I was playing the randomizer at one point, and I know I grabbed it there, so maybe that's
One point
why
recently, not at one point in his entire life.
Yeah, I was playing it like either yesterday or the day before, something like that.
God. They put me on the stingy side.
Oh no.
I mean, Just gotta do one of these. No, like, I'll suffocate. God, this platform's really much longer than I expected it to be.
And my dude won't drown while he's wearing the Zora scale outfit.
He won't drown if he's wearing the regular outfit if he's controlled by me. I've beaten the whole water temple without the water uniform. Multiple times. Gotta make sure you got a nice high health count, though.
Oh yeah. Every heart adds like so much time.
Every heart adds like 10-20 seconds to your timer.
Yeah, so when you have all the hearts, like several minutes, that Link can hold his breath.
You can do a lot in several minutes in this game. Now we're going to be here in violation of terms and services. We gotta bring our old big self down to the child forest.
Yeah, the place that nobody but Kokiri and apparently Deku Scrubs can go.
That's right, Mido. You know I'm bigger than you.
And apparently monsters can also come here.
Yeah, when they're spawned by the literal devil.
So it seems like only Hylians can't come here.
Hylians can come here. They just choose not to. They have better places to be.
Well, if they come here, they get turned into Stalfos.
If they get lost. It's not just Hylian enters here and gets turned Stalfos.
And God forbid they enter the actual Kokiri forest. Because then they turn into trees.
The Hylians do not turn into trees.
Yeah, they do. That's what happened to Link's mom.
Link's mom was dying from stab wounds, but also...
Yeah, but the forest turned her into a tree.
When she died...
No, I'm pretty sure that's how she died. I'll have to go back and double check.
I was just collecting some off-the-books money.
The wallet's almost full again.
Because we don't spend it on anything. They keep giving us too many jobs.
Yeah, if you play this game, then like everything in this game is basically candy. They give you so much of it that you don't need any more.
Since this episode is going to be side questing and roundup anyway, I'll still head to Lake Hylia, but after that I'm going to Gerudo Valley.
Alright.
Did you get inside the waterfall yet?
I don't recall grabbing that.
Then I'm going to Gerudo Valley first. Because I'm not going to fall down just to circle around. You know?
That tracks.
I'd rather just go to Gerudo Valley and open that stuff up, go down and get the waterfall.
Gotcha.
We gotta come back as a kid anyway to get the bug spot.
Yep. And this is not rando, so we do not have to get all the cows.
Yep, in vanilla they only give you that sweet, sweet milk.
Gotta get your hearts up.
Am I the only one who's seen those images circling around online about Creamy in Majora's Mask at the Romani Ranch about the older sister selling her milk?
There were memes floating around for it?
Yeah, like her actual milk, not like the cow milk.
Oh. Oh, what the heck, people? Can women even make that much milk?
I don't know.
And also, why would she? I'm pretty sure that kind of thing only activates when they've had children. Oh well, people are wild. That's my answer.
I don't know, you don't need real world biology to make a picture.
That does certainly track.
Like, as far as drawing is concerned.
Yeah, that makes sense. They fixed the bridge.
Yeah, because I saved them and I told them they couldn't be thieves. They had to go back to their old careers. Because the other reason I'm here for Gerudo's Fortress is the archery game. Whoa!
Alright. Get the largest quiver. And we can get the spider souls.
And there's that wallet. Here we go. Timer start? No, I'm just kidding. We're not starting any timers today. Opponent, you're gonna have to stay here with the nice screeching, man.
Come here, you.
Oh yeah, if nobody knows, this is what it looks like when a Storm's Grotto opens up. Just kinda opens.
Yeah, there are 33 total grottos throughout this entire game.
Some of them are bombable, and some of them are,
Song of Storms.
Song of Stormsable.
Yeah, the bombable, you can either whack it with the Megatron hammer, or you can bomb it. Pretty sure there's the only two ways to open them. Just bomb and Megatron hammer.
Good enough.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except sometimes the Megaton Hammer won't work on certain ones, like the one outside of Gerudo Valley in the field.
Mm-hmm.
That won't do it. It will not open with the Megaton Hammer in most cases. Not the Octoroks. Ow.
It's dinner.
I'm about to be dinner, apparently. Sheesh.
Gee, it sure is spitting around here.
I meant to say sheesh, but I didn't finish. Alright, alright.
Couple of things to do. That and definitely not get hit by the crow.
I know. I'm waiting for him. I'm Dirty Dan.
Yeah, like 100% of the time. If you climb this before killing the crow, he will get you somewhere on it, and you will have to climb up again.
It's at least 97. I've done it like 4 times.
Yeah, that's fair. I've done it a couple times, but not many. I usually get hit.
One more and we get another heart.
Hey!
Pal. Accept my gift.
Hey, it's the ocarina.
He's like, that takes me back, bro. That takes me back.
Play me a song. Oh my god, I remember you. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the tune. You rock. I'm blown away. Oh no, me?
Oh, no.
Oh no, me? I didn't forget the song. I never forget anything. But I just feel like rewarding you, baby. I have a good idea. My buddy Pierre is wandering around, so play that tune when you want to call him.
Yeah.
I'll tell him to help you if he's nearby, and here's that song, baby.
What kind of adventures does Pierre go on? I want a whole game about that. Also, give me a whole Luigi's 1,000-Year Door adventure.
Oh, absolutely.
Luigi in Gumjob Land or something like that.
He's running around the what is it, like the pancake world? Where he's trying to find the pancake princess. He's trying to get the compass pieces, I know that much.
Yeah, if we get a game like that, we finally know who's telling the truth, Luigi or his companions. It's true Luigi has companions, but he could be, like, embellishing a bit.
Now, as far as I can tell, he was actually going around on his quest. Although the embellishments were when he was doing cool stuff. Turns out, no, he wasn't. But as far as we can gather, he definitely was on the quest. So he only exaggerated things that made him look bad. But he wasn't lying. It's very strange.
Also, I have to know for my own sanity. I haven't played vanilla in so long.
Pretty sure this is the singles throne. But I think he might sell a heart piece.
That's what I was thinking. There's a heart piece in here.
Alright, you win in return for sparing me. I'll sell you one.
One piece of heart for 10 rupees. Yay, money.
Pretty good deal. Only cost us 7 rupees.
Yeah, he gave me 3 back with my receipt.
I like this man. I always get cash back.
Alright. Now we're finally back here. We should race the running man. Just kidding, it's impossible.
Yeah, the running man will always beat you. Even if you hack the clock so that it doesn't go past 0, he will still win at like -1 second or something.
He can go to -10 seconds, by the way.
That man can run so fast, he runs through time, and he gets there at the moment he leaves. So he can never lose.
Time to turn the sun back on.
Apollo's here. I like how Link just kind of walks away from his horse. Just leave her there while I go wait for day.
They respect me enough. I've betted them all in mutual combat. They know what I'm about. Get up the slope. You're a horse. Walk over the curb. I mean the slant. The edge of the diagonal line. Alright, alright, alright. I don't know why you still say it's nighttime.
Hey, newcomer, you have a fine horse.
Because he's still playing the nighttime sounds.
That's true. What the heck? I don't know where you stole it from, but, okay, how about challenging this horseback archery? Once a horse starts galloping, shoot the targets with your arrows. Try to score 1,000 points.
1,000 points.
$20.
1,000 point melee! Each guy's worth 10.
Can you do it?
No, I can't.
You just need 80 more.
Easy street. Mickey's like, sheesh, you don't have to style on him.
Oh! Man, if we had gotten both prizes in one go.
You're the ultimate master, that's right. Am I ready for my 1500 trial yet? Can I do it again? Man, I hope so. $1,500 points? I don't know. Let's see if I can do it again.
Alright, give it a shot.
Bam, bam, bam. $480 to go.
Man, you're talking about styling on them. For real, though.
Well, I told you, like, when you were playing Rainbow, it's not that hard. I'll be darned, you are a true master. I know how to aim the bow.
You came in here and beat my course twice in a row. And you beat my high score more than once. You know what? Take this quiver.
I need more arrows, how else am I going to stick him in Ganon's face later? That and it fills my quiver.
Now we can hold as many arrows as we want. Up to 50.
Bye, Epona.
Boy.
You have served me well.
No, I shall never ride you again.
Yeah, probably. Not even joking. You barely need Epona in this game. The world's not big enough.
Yeah, that's true. The only other thing we could possibly really use Epona for is doing the the course at the Lon Lon Ranch, but that only gets you a cow in your house.
During Roundup, you're gonna do that so we can get the cow in the house because it's part of one hundo.
All right, fine.
$10. Now that I've got your stupid artifact out of Ganon's hideout, it's time for me to move that block.
And move the block, and then go up into the one little section.
Navigating this place is such...
Yeah, just go that way.
Hole poopy. I've already overcame these trials. I have the Arrow of Ice. The most useless item to have in a desert. Why didn't it melt?
You know, that is a very good question. They don't even freeze water.
No, you gotta wait for the update for them to freeze water.
Yeah, it takes about a year. So,
in a different land.
You're right.
Termina's ice arrows can freeze water.
Doesn't that mean the ice arrows are totally different?
Only the one with silver hands can move this block.
Hey, we got silver hands.
Now pay me silver. You gotta put silver in these palms to keep them going.
And, yeah, those blocks must weigh quite a lot.
Quite.
Oh no.
My worst enemies ever. I must unleash my inner Din to handle this properly.
All these prolapsed anuses.
My inner Din. She knew what to do with these guys. Burn them up. Burn them to pieces. See, I told you 3 chests in vanilla.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do after I collect the max amount of money in this game when there's nothing that's to spend it on, right? So I just gotta give it to the magical Poe ghost, the Poe that comes around and takes my extra money? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
I guess so. I mean, I guess you would keep wandering around and buying items and stuff like that, because once you have the,
So why would I do that when everything's readily available on the ground?
Yeah, because once you have, you know, all the Spoltula tokens, the main spider dude gives you money every single time you walk in there.
Also, just so you know, I did that without using the Eye of Truth in both times we came here.
Oh, I know.
Wait until we get to my favorite temple. Highly in Hell. 2.
Yep. You got all the keys.
I'm leaving.
Big on.
The fire in the middle of the room does not scare me anymore.
We don't need it.
I have withstood the passage of time. I am no longer fearful of fire that can't move. Whatever.
Oh no.
You gotta hate hexagons.
Yeah, it takes one misstep to end up down below.
Because of these hexagons. That's what I was trying to do. Because literally right on the other side of this room is the beginning.
We're back to the front.
I didn't see a point of trying to mess with the Song of Time just to go over here.
Yeah. It's very strange because they give you the option to go up there anyway from that side. But, like, realistically, if you get all the keys, then you can come over here anyway. So, I guess it's just for the people who either A, want to, like, come in here before you actually end up doing any part of the temple versus the people who come in here afterward. Like, it hardly matters, I guess, which one you do, because you can still get the treasure at the center.
And then there's the people, I don't know how they do it. There's the people who don't use all their keys to get to the middle, and then come up short. While they're trying to do GTG.
Clearly, they had to have just missed a couple. Forgot to grab a chest somewhere.
No, like, they'll use 2 on the part you can go when you enter the lava room, up to the key room. They'll use the 2 there, and then they'll try to go around the circle without collecting all the keys first. So you come up like 3 keys short.
Oh yeah, because then you gotta go get the gauntlets to get all the keys so that you can get to the center at that point. Yeah, I think I did that on the first time I went through there.
Alright, so that's GTG handled. We went over to Zora's Domain. Let's just check things real quick since we have mostly everything. What do you mean we didn't get it? Oh yeah.
Oh, but yeah, there's a bug patch. And there should be a heart or a heart piece up on the cliff.
No, Gerudo's Fortress says it has some. Oh, right.
Oh.
That's what I forgot to do.
We never walked back all the way back, did we?
No. We gained 20 and didn't even realize it.
There's only 30 left. Or there's only like 20 left.
Now we gotta edit it so it says 110.
Great. Just great. I shouldn't have got the one by the castle. I should have glitched him out so that we could get 110.
Well, like you said, 30 plus 80 equals 100.
Now for the correction. We need like 20 of those.
Words of Mikey in 2024.
No.
Clip him.
My word's been memorialized.
If anyone's listening, clip him. Clip him.
No, you can't do this to me.
Let him live in infamy.
It will forever haunt my mind. 3 years down the road. Can't believe I said that.
Make him cringe about it so he can make a cringe video in 2026.
Yeesh.
The best way.
Hey.
Mine. Is that it? Did I do everything now?
Should be. There we go.
Then the one is the kid. Okay. We're gonna take a minute to go to collect some of these skull tools.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I wanna have everything before the Shadow Temple collected.
By the time we get there?
By the time we get to the Shadow Temple. So then once we collect
okay,
all
well
them,
then I'll go be a kid at the end
done.
of this episode.
Alright.
So we can collect the one in Zora's Domain. Because we have all the equipment we need to go finish this up now. Oh, the skull tools, I mean.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, since I'm here, don't mind me, Mikey. I'm just gonna hop on into the Fire Temple.
Alright.
Because I'll collect all these skull tools in here, so this is completed.
Alrighty.
And then since you played the Water Temple, after this, you can go in and clean up.
Yep. There should only be 2 to grab anyway.
One of them's in the middle room.
Oh yeah, wait, there might be 3 to grab.
Forget about the middle room?
Yep.
One of them's in the middle room.
All
You just
right.
gotta make sure you push the block the right way.
Which is fine, which means I just need to collect the one on top first, and then I can put the water to the center layer and grab the other 2.
Dude, I hope so. It'll probably work out. I'm probably thinking about it wrong.
Yeah, because there's one in the one room with the moving platforms in the pit, and that one's on the wall, and you need a long shot to grab it.
Yeah, right
And
before you go into the room, right before Shadow Link.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. That was one of the ones on the list.
And then there's the one in the middle room, and then there's the one where I should have shot the eye to walk across. Alright, and then you, like, long shot across. I'm pretty sure there's a Stoltula in there.
Oh, you're talking about the one on the second floor?
Yeah.
Which leads to the middle room.
Yeah.
So there's 2 in the middle room, is what you just said?
I mean, there's 2 on the middle floor, I suppose.
Fair
There's
enough.
one's, like, actually, like, in the middle.
Oh, you're talking... When you say middle room, you mean the tower.
Yeah, there's one in the tower.
Oh, well then the
And
one
then
where you
there's
shoot the
one
ice switch, be
where-
careful with the block so you don't move it the wrong way at first.
Yeah.
Because if you move it the wrong way, you X yourself out of the Skulltula.
Oh, okay.
I hate fire slugs. He knew.
Pierre, I wish to hookshot to you.
It was like it was a couple episodes ago when I said we'd come back here one day.
And here we are. That day is today.
One day is today. Mark it on the calendar as one day.
We take this slow-ass elevator to the top.
You had to hop up on there so when you, like, use the hover boots, it's quicker.
Yeah.
They could have put it in a cool-ass location, like, but no. It's just in your way. That means there's 2 left here.
Yeah, they had to put it in our way.
Because there's one up here as well. And a heart piece, I think, right?
Yeah, I think the chest might contain a heart piece. There's the other one.
My guy. My guy! There, I was getting all topsy-turvy. Like I was in an ice rink or something. Like he knows about that. He's been ice skating before.
I've never been ice skating. Though I have been roller skating. I want to go ice skating. Hey! Right before it went off. Oh no, just a yellow rupee.
It'll never go off again.
That we don't need.
So that should be everything here if I was keeping track correctly.
Yep, looks like it.
Okay. Can I teleport out of here?
Yes, you can.
Now we gotta go back to the mountain. So I get the one at night under the brown rock.
Yep.
And that should be it for Death Mountain.
Good deal. Good deal.
And then we'll have you check the water temple. And then once you're done checking the water temple, one of us will hop over and do the forest temple. Since we both kind of played in the forest temple.
Yeah.
In case you don't know about that, here's something new. And no, I will not be changing my blue tunic for the duration of this. It'll be staying blue tunic the whole time. You can know who's playing because I use hover boots 24/7 and Mikey decides that's too much for him.
Yeah, sometimes the hover boots can be a pain.
Not in my experience. Gotta go fast. Zoom, 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 zoom. Just take the slide into account. It's super easy to do.
Well, I definitely try to. But that doesn't stop me from slipping and sliding around a bit.
Nah, man. Alright.
And you figure that they'd put this here and there'd be something useful inside. But instead, no, we just find some bombs that we don't need.
You're gonna be sad if bombs weren't there one day and you were out of bombs.
I'd just blow up the rocks that are surrounding the hole. Find some bombs.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Break, rock, break.
Break, spider, break. Me and my never-ending hatred of spiders.
Alright, so that should, in theory, be the last one.
No.
Huh.
You don't know what the other one is?
Might be the soft soil patch.
At the Dongo's Cavern?
Yeah.
I was pretty sure I did that already.
If it's not
I was gonna say the Skulltula in the Rock Room, since we literally done nothing in the Rock Room.
Oh, you know what?
You have to be a kid to collect that, though.
Probably is. Although, with the hammer, we can go collect the... Is there a hurt piece in there?
Not as an adult. As a kid, there is. And also, that's not what we're here to do next. Next is for you to do cleanup in the water temple.
Water temple cleanup.
And then we'll call that an episode, because by the time you're done, it's going to be really long.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we'll start the next episode with more cleanup. And then we'll probably end it with the spirit temple.
Alright. Here we go. We go down, down, down to a cold
River underground.
Cold lake of water. In we go. Alright. So first things first, we gotta go over here.
The moving platform room.
Yep.
The keys will get you. He's like, I know it'll do it. A long, thin, sharp piece of steel, not a projectile. See, I told you they would get you. He's gonna knock you down.
Whoa, he did knock me down.
I know. I told you it was coming.
Oh, just dot. I can't seem to hit him.
You want some help?
Nah.
He gets a little embarrassed sometimes.
There it is. Got him.
He knows I wouldn't have got knocked down. So there should leave 2 left. By the time we're done here, we should get close to 90. Maybe not 90, but close to it, you know?
Yep. Alright, now I realize that I left myself in a tad bit of a jam, so I need to fix it.
How are you gonna do that?
Well, I need to go out and come back in.
It's not gonna change the water level if you do.
No, it's not. Yeah, because the only key that's left is actually on the 2nd floor, so if I put the water down without leaving something up here to get back up, I'll be stuck.
Oh, you're resetting your Ferro's wind.
Yeah. I should have done it when I first walked in.
Well, preparation is key.
There we go. Now we can do whatever. Alright, first things first, we drop all the way down here.
The GameCube library is gonna be fun to get through. Like, at least certain games I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Certain games you haven't played before.
Mm-hmm.
So we get to see your first time reactions to, like, Pokemon Coliseum.
Oh, yeah. Been waiting for that one.
Well, I've been trying to play with you like 4 times.
Well, I mean, yeah, kinda, but, like, we never ended up continuing.
You always found something better to do.
I always found something. All the times I sit here not doing a whole heck of a lot.
Yeah.
Ah, well. We'll get to it.
Yeah. We'll play it on stream. We're gonna play Custom Robo, though. I want to play the English patch for the N64 one first.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then we'll get to the nonsense that is Custom Robo on the GameCube. Which I assure you, it is nonsense.
Probably the best kind of nonsense.
Well, you're guys with giant robots that also transform into small little cubes.
Yeah.
After it's been normalized in the GameCube one.
I see.
In the first one, there was like contests and stuff, but it's like normalized now. They have like buildings and stuff for this, just for this.
It's actually pretty neat.
And you'd all have to go into like this virtual arena thing to be able to fight each other. Oh, at the top here, is that what you meant?
Yep.
Yeah, you need the long shot for that.
Yeah, so I gotta put the level up.
Wait, I'm just long shot up.
Well, I need the level up to do the other one. Because I need the block.
Fair enough.
Alright, now I can do this.
If you guys want, or probably just for funsies, we'll also play ROM hacks on here. So that's not just limited to like N64. We could probably play like Coliseum Next Gen or something after we complete Coliseum the first time.
Yeah, ROM hacks are so much fun.
That guy's gonna come down in 3 seconds. Got a blast.
Peace.
There
Made
are
it.
stars and buy candy bars. You gotta go back around. You gotta pull it out first, though.
I see.
Did you forget?
No.
Yeah, it is, poorly set up. Yeah, check your map. Oh yeah, you got them all.
Ah.
You can tell because it displays for a second before the actual whole start menu forms. And that's how I keep checking before the whole start menu loads. But there is a chest in here. It should be your last chest. Get in the hole!
In the hole. Yeah, I figure I'll just grab it just cause.
And I've got this, what do you call it? Capture card?
Yeah.
It's coming for us.
Oh yeah, so we can
It's not a good one. It's like it's like a $9 one. But we could probably test the waters and see if it works on the PS4 and stuff.
cool.
So we could play like Kingdom Hearts and other games like Yakuza. Sit here with Mikey on stream or recording videos, playing all the Yakuza games.
Yes. Yakuza is great. They have a great story.
There's a lot of funny things going on too. Like, I love how Majima reacts to like 80% of her situations. You want me to do the Force Temple this time?
Yep. Well, you're the one playing it before.
Didn't we switch?
Hmm.
Oh, that must have been when you were playing Rando.
Yeah.
Since there's two halves to the Spirit Temple, do you want to do the second half, or do you just want me to continue the trend? Because I'll be doing the Shadow Temple as well. No negotiation on that.
Yeah, I can do the second half of Spirit Temple.
These damnable boots are too slow and stop you in your tracks. Got a little roll in place.
Yeah.
And bye-bye. It looks like we got some skull tools to hit on the first and second floor. You need to go away, though.
Yeah, to my knowledge, there is the one that's in the courtyard.
Where in the courtyard? Because he wasn't on top of the well.
No, he's not on top of the well. He's up in the vines on the wall.
You mean on top of the pillar part?
Yeah.
Up there?
Yep. He's right up there. There he is. That might actually be the only one to grab.
That giant Deku Baba may be giant, but he did not stop me whatsoever.
No.
No.
No, there's another. Somewhere.
On the parallel side, there's a chest, though, that we didn't grab, apparently. You know what? It's probably the one on the island.
Ah.
The chest we didn't grab.
Yeah.
I love how they try to trick you, like Skulltula alert, Skulltula alert, and it's not.
And that should mean the other skull too is down there too, because I think it's up on the wall.
It's just shame. Down here?
Yep, there he is. That should be all of them. Boom.
We still gotta figure out where the other chest is, though. Professional.
First try.
I can't believe I hurt myself. I thought it was gonna hit him before it hit me, so like he would be my resting point, you know?
Yeah.
It turns out that is not the case.
Alright, so where's the other chest?
Second floor. I know where it is. You don't know where it is based on
Yeah.
that description?
Yeah, it's in the, It's in the twisty room.
No.
Well, it's in the room connected to the twisty room.
I mean, you are correct.
The room with the spinning platforms, I think. Or spinning flat platforms. Rotating set of platforms.
No.
No?
No. Recall back, there's an eye switch I didn't hit. Right in here. Remember it spawns a chest with a bundle of arrows?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I never hit that eye switch. No, we're not. There is no chest in the rotating set of platforms room. And we are never going there again.
Yeah, I thought that's where it said the chest was.
No, it said the chest was right here.
Yeah, I almost never grabbed this chest.
It's useless unless you're playing rando.
Yeah, if you're playing rando, you grab it every time, but...
I just don't want to hear anybody complain about how they made it offhand combat about possibly 100% but they didn't collect all the chestos.
Yeah.
Or whatever other thing you would come up with for that, you know?
Yep. Alright, so we should have all the Spatula tokens in the Forest, Fire, and Water Temple.
We do. And all of them in the Deku tree.
Yep, and we're still doing the Spirit Temple as of right now. The Dongo's Cavern should be complete also. So, the only one I can think of that might still have one is
Jabu Jabu. But I think I completed it. We'll go back and check our videos to make sure. Yeah, I was pretty sure I got all the skull tools in Jabu Jabu because I played Jabu Jabu.
Yeah, well, there should still be one left in the fountain anyway, so we can just check it real quick over there.
True, but just because it amuses me. Execution.
Execution to the highest degree.
I'll give you this.
Boom.
I just want to show everybody that you can do it in higher and lower intensity depending on the kind of player that you are.
Oh, yeah.
The one time that I almost flung us into the Forest Temple with my maximum velocity.
Yeah, we've had runs where we have slid all the way up to the Forest Temple entrance. So Death Mountain, Gerudo Valley, and Zora's Domain. So
And
we've nearly got them all.
Since we made the promise that we're going to collect everything before the Shadow Temple, that means when we go back here, it's going to be a bye-bye for this episode, but next episode is going to start with us rounding everything up. The rest of it. On the overworld, at least.
And then from there on, we'll just collect everything we need.
Because it looks like we got to become a kid one last time.
Yep.
Then everything else should be able to be done as an adult. I think.
Yeah, there are any heart. I wonder if there are any heart pieces that we gotta grab as a kid.
As far as school tools are concerned.
Yeah.
I don't know what's left for heart piece. I haven't been keeping track. Except for the one that's in Bomb Shoe Bowling.
Yeah. I have a pretty good idea which ones we haven't grabbed yet.
Alright, so that leaves us here for now, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and join the smoke sesh.
Yeah. The more the merrier.
Later.